though. It's hot out here, though. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I'm not trying to rub it in. I know it be sounding like that.
Snow today, my nigga. Calm down.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. We not. It's not that serious for the
You see my whole demeanor change, right? I instantly feel bad for you because that shit is bad.
Shit, man, it's snow.
Nah, I shouldn't. You need to move your ass out here already.
All right, man. Let's get it.
Let's go. Everything conceivable. Turn that shit out, bitch. Big face beats.
MJ shit though, right?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it in the studio with the RecBoys though. It's showtime.
The hottest DJ
We're ready to let the horns go, right? Okay, look. I try to tell them nobody do it like these guys, so I'll explain it with La Sicaria. 2 languages so y'all can get hit both ways.
Hit for the heat.
So we don't care if you throw shade. The RecBoys got it locked again. I'm talking the hottest guests, independent artists to the executive gems.
En la calle con el show número uno. Poniendo la presión como el chulo de los miércoles.
That's every Wednesday at 7. We're independent from past to present to future. Don't let me lose you. The show is fire.
You catch Rec o get Rec, el mundo se prepare. Estamos internacional, nadie que se compare.
And they throw you the trivia, so you gotta be sharp. Chris think he know it all, so beat him and you quiet as bar.
En estaciones FM, YouTube and Facebook Live. Yeah, DJ Shot and Mr. Catch Rec, thank you for watching.
RecBoys.
With Chris, aka Catch Rec.
And DJ RecBoy Shaq.
So, RecBoys? Nigga, I love you in my heart every day, motherfucker.
RecBoys.
I'm tapping with my guys, the RecBoys. You should tap in too.
In the studio, with Catching Rec.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shop, Mr. Catch Rec. We are the RecBoys, and you are in the studio with the RecBoys. Happy Hump Day. Hit that like and share, like my man Gabe said. Yo, Gabe, what up? What's shaking, homie? How you feeling?
You already know, bro. Blessed. You know what I'm saying? What's good with you? How's everything?
I'm chilling, man. Life is good, man. Life is really good. I woke up. I'm motivated, you know.
Right.
You know, my kids are good. Wife is good. We got the homie backstage. He in the building. It's the middle of the week. 2 more days to the weekend. I'm chilling.
Yo, breaking news. WAC 100 said the feds picked up Adam 22.
I seen that they were questioning him. I seen that they ran down on the studio and they wanted to question him. I mean,
woo.
What is it?
What it gets interesting.
But do you think there's a problem with gangsters wanting to do podcasts and now
it only becomes a problem when they have a big mouth. That's what I posted the other day. Like, yo, y'all be out here telling on yourself and then be telling people that somebody telling on you. It's you. Shut the fuck up. That's the first thing they say.
Nah, I think
you got the right to be silent. Be silent, motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
I think just being in that industry alone is a no-go, homie.
What do you mean?
Think about it, dude. Like,
what you mean though?
Money and you out. Like you had to understand that you can't have it both ways. And I'm speaking on Big U. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be an activist for the community and you still running around making niggas check in, and like you gotta be fully removed from that shit. That's just my opinion from it. You get what I'm saying? Like, 'cause it's hard to do right for the kids and the community, and there's a backside to it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
there's always some politics. I could agree. I could agree to disagree.
I mean, me personally, I'm just saying with me personally, I know one thing. I couldn't be giving out book bags and selling dope out the back of the barbershop. Like, and not think that, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's too many things going on. You're in the newspaper for the good stuff. You get what I'm saying? But now you tapped in with some dudes that are doing some bad stuff. Like, I don't know. For me, it doesn't make sense. It's a lose-lose.
Right. Now
I got everybody that's tuned in. We got Teresa in the building. Bunky's in the building. Aaron's in the building. Our guest, you already know, from the Hip Hop Vault podcast, is in the building. Gabe's in the building. Angie's in the building. Yo, check this out. If you guys missed What We Talking About podcast last night. Go check the replay. That's on Finally TV page. That is on Gabe's page. That is on Chris's page. And that is on my page and the studio page. And anywhere you can see us. Go check that out. And tomorrow night, we got Bunky, Tea Time with Bunky, 7 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Live. But tonight, it's all about in the studio. So, what else you got going on? What else you want to talk about? Wow.
You seen they starting to drop some charges on Diddy.
No, I didn't see that. What I saw was
the lawsuits. Yeah,
the
lawsuits. My bad, I didn't say it right. Then I got you excited.
Because you like, I already told you what it was gonna be. Though. I told you what it was gonna be.
Oh like, man,
listen.
My son's about ready to go in.
Hear it first. Diddy will be pardoned.
I heard that. I heard well, I didn't hear it. I seen on social media that there's rumors of that on social media, but you know you can't believe everything you see on social media.
No, this is just me adding 2 and 2 and getting 244. Diddy is gonna get
he said this is me.
Yeah, I'll just tell you my thoughts.
You know I don't think it's that far-fetched though, Sha. Honestly, I don't think it's that far-fetched.
It's, I mean, dude, birds of a feather flock together. They're millionaire, they're billionaire.
He might have been at one of those parties. Like y'all gotta remember, like Trump, back in the day, Trump used to hang out with a lot of he used to be around the hip hop scene. You know what I mean? Trump is here. Y'all go look it up, and y'all be surprised who Trump was with back in the day, hanging out at certain events. I don't know if he was at these parties. I don't know. I'm not saying that. Y'all don't go out there and say Mr. Cat Direct said Trump was at the party, because I'm not saying that, but you never know.
I'm not gonna say he's gonna get off. What I'm saying is he's gonna be convicted.
I think he's gonna get off. Get off.
Nah, I don't think
when I say get off, let me clarify, because Shad almost went crazy when I said they started dropping some charges and I ain't clarified lawsuits. So let me clarify what I mean. Get off.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
I think some charges, like he's not gonna be hit with all the RICOs and all that shit. I think he's gonna get something, but it's not gonna be as severe. And it's probably gonna be like something along the lines of some time served. So y'all don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't happening. No, what's gonna happen? No. What's gonna happen is they gonna smoke his boots. No Diddy, and they gonna give him that 20, and then about 2 years in, where he's faking like he's gonna get sick. It might not even be 2 years. Like, he has Trump's number, nigga. Like Trump, like it's not like yo, dude. Like you got my number.
My name is Mr. Cat Direct, and I live on the 5th floor. Okay?
I'm just letting you know.
Bobby, just get the cat off the bread. Right?
Yo, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm just letting you know what it is, and listen. May something the trial starts. So good luck to Diddy. Good luck to the United States government, and may the best man win. Who's ever listen.
He's just lucky the feds didn't come get him. He got a shot against the state.
No, it's not no state. It's federal
indictment.
MCC.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm bugging.
This is feds, nigga. They said Diddy was trafficking. Shit is crazy. It's some wild shit. I don't know. But what else you got?
Nah, I'm ready to get into it, man, because I'm kind of excited about the night. You know what I mean? This gentleman reached out to us to go on his podcast, you know what I mean? And it just so happened it worked out to where we had some dates open because some shit fell through. So I'm like, yo, we got to get him on. I always preach one hand wash the other, 2 hands wash the face, right? So it's only right, you know what I mean? He extended the hand, we extended the hand back. It just so happened that we had an open date before he had an open date. He booked and busy just like we booked and busy, and that's the dope part, right? And I didn't even know where he was from. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was just supporting each other. You know what I mean? Like you see him tapped in every week on the show. He sees us tapped in every week on his show. You know what I mean? Supporting each other, sharing each other's links. And it was only right. Like we start trying to make the network, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Now his people tap into us. Then next week on the 4th, they tap in, our people will tap into his show. You know what I mean? So that's kind of dope. I'm excited about shit like that.
Nah, me too. It's wild because I just seen him tapping in. And he was commenting and sharing, and when that happens, and you're scrolling on your timeline, you see the name pop up. So I'm hitting like, and I'm sharing, and I'm checking out what he got going on, and then next thing you know, I'm on homie's list as a top supporter and badges and all this other shit.
What's about?
Yeah, and it's just out of natural love. It's all because of the fact that he tapped in, started showing love here. So it was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna show love to homie. You know? But
Right.
you already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot, Mr. Catch Rec, the one and only RecBoys in the studio with the RecBoys. You ready to bring on our guest or what? What's
And he said, you know, because every week we break down the show, whether you know, the people tune in every week or not, we break down how it go. And when I got on the rec shot, I'm not even gonna hold you. You know what I mean? His excitement.
He was hyped.
Yeah, and I was kind of nervous. I ain't even gonna front. I was like, damn, hold on, like he might have.
I'm nervous for both y'all niggas because it's not gonna be an easy one.
Oh, you gonna pull some funny? All right, that's the only good part because I know you always throw the curveball and shit. You know what I mean? But I'm saying back, I'm like, yo, he might really be a hip hop guy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say like Cool Kim, salute to Cool Kim, because he had to call his friend Ultra Mag. He was a hip hop guy. You know what I mean? So
he called Super Friends and all that other shit.
Yeah.
Tried to cheat and I wasn't even like that. Had I known he was from Philly, he probably would have got the edge. But tonight I just did, you know, I went natural. I'm gonna pray for both of y'all.
Oh shit.
Nah, it's that serious. But you already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot, Mr. Catch Rec, and the homie, our special guest. Zahir, what up, homie? What's happening? How you feeling?
You already know the vibes, man. Ski you. We in the studio with the RecBoys, you know what I'm saying? We'll take away Shabbazz in the studio with the RecBoys. I finally made it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of this show.
Yo, listen, before we even jump into it, let the people know who you are, why we got you here, and the things you get into. All right, let's go.
Listen, man, it's Bottega Boys, Shabbazz. You already know. Follow me on all platforms. Bottega Boys, Shabbazz, Market Special, the Vault Hip Hop Show. It goes down like this, man. I got the #1 hip hop show in the Valley. You know what I'm saying? The Vault Hip Hop Show. Make sure you follow that. All artists submit your music to the Vault Hip Hop Show at yahoo.com. It goes down like that. I also represent Infinity Entertainment, my bad. You know what I'm saying? It goes down like that. Kenzu Kane, Harlem Nah, BK Gully, you know the vibes. It goes down like that. Also, my artist, Mac Johnson, 24/7, 365. And also my guy, Half the Hustler, Bottega Boys in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm a brand of the brand ambassadors. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we don't worry about the brands. We are the brands. You feel me? That's what I do. And we live right here on the RecBoys. We in the studio with the RecBoys. You heard? Let's go!
Nice. Love the energy.
I do this shit for real, B. I do this shit for real, B.
Yo, Sha, we gotta hit him with a care package, man. The energy is crazy. Yeah. We got to send you some of this RecBoy merch so we get you. You know what I mean? I heard the brand ambassador and all that.
We gonna put it up on a sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? On when we air on Fridays, you know what I'm saying? Everybody tap in every Friday, the Ball Hip Hop Show. You know what I mean? Go follow that page, go follow Zahir Shabbazz, you know what I'm saying? We doing what we doing right here. We in the studio with the RecBoys, man. Nice.
Chris, jump in, let's get it.
Now, so I found out at the beginning of the show you from Philly. You know what I mean? And you're doing a podcast now, I think I read 7 years.
Mm-hmm. We celebrating our 7-year anniversary. March 23rd was our 7th year. You know what I mean? We started in 2018. You know what I'm saying? Longest running hip hop show in the Lehigh Valley. You know what I'm saying? Ball Hip Hop Show, man. Get down with the movement, man. All artists, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot, man. It's a lot going on, man.
And how was it for you starting? You know what I mean? Because I know how it was for us. You know what I mean? But how was it for you when you were starting out the journey to the podcasting?
Well, before I even got the opportunity to be like the Vault Hip Hop Show or the Vault, because we started out like I Got Next TV, the Vault, and the twist to that was I do photography and videography, and I got a company called I Got Next TV. You know what I mean? So when I got the opportunity to do the podcast or the radio, it was radio. We was on the radio. I'm gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? The radio show. I said, damn, how I'm gonna put it so they know that's me type thing. Because I ain't want to the camera. I'm real big on that. They know me from that. And how I'm gonna make them come over here. And you know, I'm gonna do podcasting. So that's why I said I Got Next TV, and then I put the Vault. Then over the years, I wanted to not associate the photography with the podcast or radio and stuff. So I said, all right, that's I Got Next TV, and this is the Vault Hip Hop Show. You You know what I'm saying? And from there, it just grew. And then, you know what I'm saying? Now, like, really, the hip hop show is coming off. Everybody just say the vault. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, over the years, you know, you reinvent yourself. You connect with different people. You do what you got to do, man, when you're trying to run what you're trying to run.
So real quick, we had Doggy Dimes on. Salute to Doggy Dimes. We had him on a couple years ago. And he said one thing that stuck out to me immensely. And he was like, yo, so who are the RecBoys? This is during the interview live, right? And me and Sha like, yes, me and what you call it? He said, yeah, but how do they distinguish, like, who is a part of the RecBoys? You know what I mean? And then that's when we came to the conclusion where Shabbazz always called himself DJ RecBoy Shot. And then that's when I decided to, you know, let people know what I was going by. But it was then where I distinguished, and what I learned from that night was it ain't the names of the shows or whatever, it's the people doing the shows.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was just a gem that he said that night that I caught on to really, and that he pushed that night heavy. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to share that with you. But we got similar journeys. And what I mean by that is we started off on FM radio too.
Right.
But we got tired of being told what to do and how to do it.
Same thing.
You know what I'm saying? And this was I left New York in 2015. We stopped doing radio in 2000. What was that? 12 shot or 11?
12 we stopped. Actually, it was going into 12, going into 13 when we stopped.
And then we started doing the podcast then. Like I remember, and I'll let Shah talk to you a little bit more because I don't really do the tech side of it. That's his thing. But I remember him coming with the idea, like, yo, let's do this video. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? Because again, I don't know. I'm not the tech guy, right? You know what I'm saying? So he's telling me all this shit. And then fast forward like 5-6 years, everybody is on the video. You know what I mean? I remember calling him from Florida, like, yo, bro, you said this shit 5 years ago.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Listen, it takes time for stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm on my 7th year and I'm really connecting to the things that I'm really trying to get to. You feel what I'm saying? So it takes time, but like I told I had an interview with my guy Carlito Black. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Carlito Black.
Salute to Carlito Black.
I had an interview with him, right? And I told him, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, it's a lot of people that do what we do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, but it's not a lot of people that really love what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot. A lot of people just say, oh, look at something and say, oh, I could do that. And, you know, they get all the stuff and they did it, and they get it. You know what I'm saying? And they start it up and it's all good at first, you know? You know what I mean? And then when you really start to grind and they don't even make it to that part. You know what I'm saying? They don't even make it to sponsorships, this, that, and the third. They just, you know, a lot of people just in it for likes and comments, but when you put your bread behind shit, like, bro, that's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different.
You're absolutely right, especially when it comes to like.
So
you go with the sound effects, my nigga.
Yo, say I don't pull.
You gotta warn me before you said. Let me know.
My bad. I don't pull out no sound effects until somebody say some shit, and you said some shit. So.
Thank you, bro.
Right. My bad, shot.
Yo, we will never when we do the in studio show, my nigga. Your heads are gonna be taped. My nigga. Start just hitting buttons.
Nah, you gotta let me get my bottle. You go hold the shit. My bad.
We gotta destroy with the sip. Nah.
My bad.
So, who was the most interesting interview you've had?
The most interesting interview I ever had on my show.
I don't want to say interesting. I want to say like where did the unexpected shit happen? Like whether you
it was 3. It was 3.
Okay.
It was 3. Well, I'm gonna tell you the first one. Before I say that, let me say shouts out to my gang, Harlem 9, you know what I'm saying? Infinity Entertainment, Kenzu King, BK Gully, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there supporting the movement. I see y'all in the comments. Everybody in the comments. Shouts out to y'all too. Shouts out to everybody tuned into in the studio with the RecBoys. You know what I'm saying? Now, my first the first person, he was Daddy-O. Daddy-O. This is like it's like just when I first like started my show, like 2020, like 2018. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm on WDLS radios, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we get we get a call from his manager, and he like, yo, he want to call in and like talk to you. You want to give him an interview? And I'm like, yeah, like, bro, I just started. I don't really got traction like that or nothing. And it's a hip hop legend, trying to talk to me. Yeah. And I'm like, what? That was my first like, oh shit. That's when I knew like, damn, it's real. Like, you know
that's
what I mean?
You knew
like,
you got something.
That's when I knew it was real. You know what I'm saying? So then the next one was P&B Rock. Rest in peace, P&B Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
Yeah, he reached out to me. He started sponsoring my stuff, you know what I mean, throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. You know what I mean? You know, Philly stuff, but I never really think, you know, when rappers be on their stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, him, and then the third one is Enes.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Enes. I did some stuff with Enes. Shouts out to Enes. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of stuff like camera work. You know what I'm saying? With I like film other podcasts. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Like I film other podcasts. Like it's the Vibe podcast. Shouts out to my guy Pop from the barbershop. Y'all know who that is? That's the dude when Biggie say it's my nigga Pop from the barbershop. Like that's the actual Pop from the barbershop. I work with him. You know what I'm saying? He got a podcast called the Real Wild Podcast, and he like talked to all these celebrities and people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been with Smith and Wesson, like man, legends, like all around, a whole bunch of legends with this guy. You know what I'm saying? With his podcast. You know what I mean? And like, you know, just making stuff. But you know, being involved with that, and half the hustler. You know what I'm saying? That's the CEO of the Bottega Boys. You know what I'm saying? You know, being involved with stuff that.
I see that bottle so much. I want one. Like I'm not even gonna hold you. I see that shit. I'm like,
I can get them to you, my guy.
Okay.
All day.
Okay.
You talking to the right one?
Yeah,
nah. You know how Benny said in that song. I see my man with a rollie and I wanted one. I see my man with the bottle all over the promos. I'm like, I want one. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Bottega Boy. You know what I'm saying? That's what the name come from. You know what I'm saying? You know, Zahier Shabbazz is not my real name, but it's a stage name that I use. You know what I'm saying? That came about because it was growing up when I was younger in Philly. You know what I'm saying? My mom was an addict. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I was really like trying to look out for her more than she was trying to raise me. So I ran into this old head. You know what I'm saying? In the streets, my guy Hakeem, and he was a Muslim. You know what I mean? And he would see me like hustling, getting my shit together, like take care of my mom and shit. Like, and like he'll put me on the shit like how to detail cars and like teach me shit, craft me and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And like one day he like, you pray or something, and this, that, you go to the mosque or anything like that. I'm like, nah, I don't do none of that. So he started taking me to the mosque. You know what I'm saying? They give you like Muslim names. You know what I'm saying? And that was the name. He told me what it meant and all that. I forgot right now, but you know what I'm saying? But it's so long ago, you feel me? But the name stuck. The name stuck, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And people just call me Zahier, Zai, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. So it just stuck, you know what I mean? And I named my son that. You know what I'm saying? I got a son named Zahier. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's where the name came from. And then, you know, once I got involved with the liquor and the champagnes and stuff, you know, so Bottega Boys, I'm like, well, you know, everybody call themselves Bottega Boys something. So I'm Bottega Boys Zahier Shabbazz, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that happened.
It's not often you get somebody who influences your life that much and makes an impact. You know what I mean? So salute to that gentleman who did that. But so knowing you from Philly, you ever heard of Mad Squabbles?
Yeah.
All right. Has he been on your show?
Nah.
All right, we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna link you.
Word. That's lit right there, man.
We're gonna make that happen. We're definitely gonna make that happen.
Cassidy?
Yeah, Cassidy, that's my guy. I'm like Pop from the barbershop, like what I was talking about, like the guy know everybody, bro. He managed Cassidy, you know what I'm saying? Dave East, you know what I'm saying? Cabela, like, you know what I'm saying? Like people, he get around, you know what I'm saying? Like he got, like I said, he the real dude that Biggie says my nigga Pop from the barbershop.
Yeah, that's great. We had Cassidy on, Cassidy a wild boy. Y'all ain't see the interview.
That's Cash, man.
If you ain't see the interview with Cash, y'all go check it out on the page.
That was the second interview because he stole my idea and he tried to act like he didn't know what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah, that shit was funny. Y'all go check the records. Yeah, y'all go check the records.
Hey, yo, and then but the real thing is like my whole identity from like, you know, Zahier, Shabbazz, like my real name is Marcus. You know what I'm saying? But you know, my whole identity to that is like everything I do got a meaning, but nobody really knows it. You know what I'm saying? From the name to the things that I do. But you know what I'm saying? You know, to go hard every day, no days off, this, that, and the third. Like that was installed in me because I come from a family of fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like, a whole family of fighters, like real fighters, like champions. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
like,
Zahier, I don't know if you know this, but that means you catching wreck. Because you know what we do over here, right? We catch wreck, and that's reaching everything motherfucking conceivable. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, man. Real talk, like I ain't gonna lie, man. Like this whole 2 weeks that we've been promoting the show and shit. There's not too many people that come on the show that out promote us. You know what I mean? So I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure I salute you for that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't do what you've done in the 2 weeks as far as promoting. Like, yo, Shot seen it. You know what I mean? Like posting crazy, talking about it crazy.
I had to keep up with him. Nah, he was on it.
Man, love, bro. Any like anybody I rock with, like really rock with, bro. My crew, everybody, like we only rock with real people. Like we don't mess around with goofies. You know what I'm saying? Like when I see people doing stuff, bro, when I see people doing stuff, I'm not, hey, I don't like, man, I got a show. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I be like, oh, I tap in. Oh, that show's lit.
I wanted to ask you that. Like, you know what I mean? Because there's not too many. Don't get me wrong. We mess with a lot of guys who do podcasts or stuff like that, but there's not too many of them who are like willing to cross promote with each other, you know what I mean? And being that you reached out first, which I salute you for that. That shows like you know what you just said you stand on. You know what I mean? Not too many men. What I mean, like, yeah. What I mean, men. Bro. Yeah, I'm saying men, not these little boys who are doing shit but don't want to work together to try to achieve something. Like when you hit me up, the first thing I thought in my mind was like, yo, I'm talking to a real dude. You know what I mean? Because not too many people are doing the same thing but willing to share the platforms. You know what I mean? So how was it for you?
The only way we gonna get it.
Yeah, I know how it was for us, but how was it for you to be able to, you know, when you see the show and you see whatever and you're like, yo, all right, I got to reach out to these dudes. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people won't do that.
Like, far as how I reached out to y'all?
Yeah, like what? Like some people will have their ego so high that they can't.
Nah, I don't never got
They don't understand the network part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. As far I do this with anybody and everybody. Like when I see somebody with motion, you know what I'm saying? Y'all show Wednesday. It's every Wednesday, 7:00. That's motion for mad long. That's motion. That's motion. That's motion. They really about their business. Let me see what they about. That's how I started tapping in. And I tap in. I like this show. You know what I'm saying? I like it. So every time it came on, I put it on notification. Like, boom, boom, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom.
Appreciate that.
And next thing you know, I said, yo, because now, like, I know I'm like, everybody don't know. They just think, oh, they just discovered me or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in my 7th year. So I'm like, dang, what can I do now to like, I already did all this. What can I do? All right, I got to start reaching out to other people. I got to start in a cross action with other podcasts and be on other shows. And you know what I'm saying? So we can spread love, network, and we can, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what my company is all about. Our company is all about, you know what I'm saying, Infinity Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We want to reach out to people that's doing things, that really doing things, not people that's want handouts and stuff like that. We want to reach out to people that's really doing things and network so we can help each other grow. Because that's how the South would be doing it and all that other stuff. And we got to stop that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's how many people you know it's hot, but we're not working together. People talking about, bro, let's focus and get some bread together, bro. I don't care about all that hate, and I'm not a killer, nothing like that, bro. I'm a businessman, bro. I'm an entrepreneur, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father, bro. I ain't trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I want companies and businesses and stuff that I can leave to my kids and stuff, bro. I don't care about that street stuff.
That's a fact. Shot, can I say something real quick? I just want to salute. I want to salute my man Tom's Fly. You know what I mean? I don't be on the net all the time. You know what I mean? So I just want to salute you live here on air. I see the accomplishments. I see what you're doing. Keep striving, King. Keep trying to be great. chase the win. You already know what time it is.
Yo, bro. We don't use try. Don't use try. We don't try nothing. We just do it.
Right, that's a fact. Yeah, keep chasing that win.
Anybody listening, never use the word try. You're not trying to do nothing. You do it.
That's a fact.
Try is a dream killer, bro.
That's a fact. But I wanted to make sure I salute my man live because I don't be online like that. You know what I mean? And I want to make sure he knows that I know and I see. You know what I mean? Because I remember them late night talks. Shy was there. Late nights, bro. Yeah. Oh, my bad. We definitely gonna chop it up. Nah, yo, I ain't gonna front. Shy, no. We on Wednesday and I already got 60 hours in that. Like, no lie, probably like 50 something hours in at the job. It's been crazy, but I wanted to make sure I salute my guy. We on the same time. Facts. Right. I want to make sure I salute my guy though and let the people know. You know what I mean? I'm tapped in. I see what's going on. I might have caught up late. You know what I mean? But salute. Guys, shout me back.
7 years in, right? Podcast.
7 years, B. You already.
How do you keep up? Like, how do you stay ahead? Like, is it like, do you worry about staying ahead, or are you comfortable?
I don't worry about. There's no stay ahead for me. Only ahead for me is to progress.
That's what I mean. Like no, I'm saying like because this is a big field. Maybe I'm not explaining it right. Like being a podcaster, there's only but so many different ways we all can do the same thing. Now we like you said, you tap in for us because of the trivia.
Yeah. That's my favorite part of the show.
But that's what I mean. Like that's right there is like, oh shit. Like I'm hyped for the trivia.
Yeah, but I love
it. You don't find it a little bit hard to like stay like doing new stuff, trying to stay up with what's happening, the new technology. Like you do a lot of back end stuff. Not only host the show, but I'm pretty sure you do a lot of the other shit between StreamYard and OBS and
that's all me.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. You don't find it hard to stay ahead because it's not like okay.
I don't find it hard to stay nothing because like 7 years and I still feel like I just started. I still feel like that same like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like every fucking week. This show, what I'm gonna do? Oh, I gotta freak it like this. I gotta freak it like that. Every week, I feel like it's new every day to me. Like that's what I'm saying. Like when you really love what you do, it don't all that shit.
It's not work
and all that shit. That shit don't bother me, bro. I be at work. Mm-hmm. Pull out my phone. Share. Yup. Make sure they know what we doing. Because it's branding, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I got into these brands and sponsors and all that stuff, because I do that. What I look like not showing love. You're not showing love, then that's why you're not getting no sponsors. You're not getting no elevation. You're not getting no support. You're not getting none of that. You crying because who you showing love to, bro? Yeah.
I don't do that. I'm telling you,
I know, and you get a little too happy with doing it.
Because he on my type of time. This is what I be talking about all the time. It's what I tell all the time. Yo, listen, man. Listen, from the world I come from, there's a lot of people who were doing what I was doing. Not a lot of people were successful. Maybe the streets got to them, maybe the jail got to whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever it was, everybody had their own little hustle. Along my journey, I never, ever, ever hated on the next man. I might even provided the next man with the opportunity to be able to get the same things as far as what I was getting. You know what I mean? As far as the whatever it was. You know what I mean? Because we're not gonna they're not gonna come get me, Adam. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like we say, the first thing is.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Yeah, you gotta stay shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? But whatever it was, shut the fuck up. Yeah, you know what I mean. But I never was the type to hold back from anybody who was next to me. If that makes sense, you know what I mean. And a lot of people are not like that. And even in this day and age, people know shit. And I tell people all the time, it's each one teach one. Mm-hmm. And in the space we in, for you being and the energy I'm getting from you is dope. How you seem like the type of person, if you got a lick, you trying to let everybody know about the lick. How is it for you? You know what I mean? How do the people perceive you with that?
Man,
My son changing his backgrounds on us.
Yeah, see.
Yeah. Listen, I'm
wardrobe changes in the middle of
I do this shit for real. I just want y'all to know.
I just realized what the fuck was going on.
I'm just gonna shout out the game without saying it.
Yeah, no. I get it.
What was the question again? You fucked me up with that.
It wasn't even no question. The nigga had me stuck in his Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, going We the People type move, and then I looked up.
I forgot my question, man.
You know what I'm saying? I promote their game. Whoa.
Listen, take notes. Take notes.
Stop playing with me, man. Stop
playing
with me.
We gotta have to send you the bill for the promotion you doing here tonight. Now I ain't fucking around.
I'm just saying, like, yo, my son just switched up on me. I'm like, wait, damn, how long was this story? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh man.
Listen,
yo, you made me forget my question and shit.
That's what I said. I forgot too, because I did it calmly and was gonna answer it, but then you was like,
yeah. When you start going like this in the back, you fuck me all up. I'm like, yo, what he doing? Like, oh shit.
Yo, I do this for real, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Yo, listen, like I said, there's not too many people who have this type of energy and are willing to share the love. You know, I think that was the question. As a matter of fact, like, how are you like? So I know for us, like sometimes when we do shit like this, people think it's fake and phony. You know what I mean? And for us, it's genuine type shit. It's like, yo, son, we got to share love. We got to share resources.
Right.
How are people perceive when you reach out with the type of energy that you got? Because like it's all love. It's like, yo, let's go get it. How do they perceive you when you reach out?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you from the years. All right, 7 years I've been in this. You know what I'm saying? From the years of doing it, I used to reach out. Like, I swear to God, it's not a person that know me or around me that you really do something or this, that, and the third. I swear to God, you've been on my show. You've been this, that, and the third. I swear to God, you have. I put the pictures up. I put a fucking footage up. I got everything. You know what I'm saying? You've been here. You know what I'm saying? So what I learned from the years is reaching out to everybody for your resources that you know is really not the best thing.
That's a fact.
It's really not.
Talk to them.
All right, yo, listen.
Talk to them.
How do you tell that one nigga, and I know this happens to you, sorry, big cool, but you know, a nigga's a nigga. How do you tell that one that wants to skip protocol and just be on your show?
No, you can't just be on my show.
That's a fact.
Wait, hold on. Nah, hold on. Because I hopefully my homie is tuned in, but say it again, like no. People don't understand.
You cannot just be on my show. There is fees. There is procedures. There is contracts. There's all type of. There just is not. I know y'all be seeing shit on live, and you probably be counting the numbers on the. Oh, he only got this, that. Bro, we on TV. We on radio. We got magazines. Bro, I don't care about the numbers on the live. You want to interview worldwide, Spotify, Apple Music, radio set, how you say it? Certified or something, whatever.
Syndicated.
Syndicated, that's the word. Thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't, like, come on, bro. Why you think they mute our shows and this, that, and the third? That's why I tell you to go get the app. You see what I'm saying? Stop playing, bro. Like, no. You can't just get on my show. No, you can't. You have to be picked. You gotta feel it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to explain this shit. And I got a lot of homies, and I swear to you, like, I'm a barber by trade, so I own a barbershop. You don't know how many people. I'm shy from the barbershop, by the way. Just in case you wanted to know, that's the other one. But listen, I got people all the time, and they know me from the show, and they're like, yo, let me get an interview on your show. So I'm like,
sure. I send the information.
No, I don't even send. I can't even send the information.
No, first of all, if you ain't doing nothing for real, nah, I ain't even trying to talk to you.
Well, no. Doesn't even matter. It's not my decision to make that. I just give you. I send you to the I give you the procedure. Whatever happens from
tell them what you really tell them, Shad.
After you give them a procedure, they pretty much not gonna answer you.
Niggas tell me fuck a procedure because they're talking to me.
Right.
And I'd be like, yo, what the fuck does that have to do with anything that's going on? Like, yo, listen, you want to be on the show? Okay, I get that. I don't give a damn what you do, my nigga. Like, you can juggle bananas. Pause. but this is how you get on the show. This is how you get on the show. And they're like, nah, but I know you. I'm talking to you right now. You can set up the cameras and we can go live. And I'm like, so listen, and this is how I throw him a bone. Because I don't even tell my manager this part. Hopefully he's not watching.
I'm watching.
He said,
I'm right here. I'm right here.
I tell them, yo, listen, if you hook up your camera, I'll help you. But I can't bring you on my show, my platform, because you know me. I have a business partner, and there's procedure. The nigga looked at me like, ain't no procedure. Like he didn't watch Set It Off. Like he don't know that there's a procedure to all of this shit. I don't understand. But like, do you get that a lot? Because I mean, I get
that all the time. They don't know it's a procedure because I'm gonna tell you why they don't know it's a procedure. Because it's over. Listen, you see how we going live right now? We're doing business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta go edit, do shit. You know what I'm saying? Do da. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do shit like that, right? All right. They gotta press live and talk, and then okay, next. Whenever I press live, you don't have a certain date. You don't have this, and if you do, you're not there. You're not consistent. You know what I'm saying? You're not. It's like I said. It's a lot of people that see what we do, and just be like, "Oh, I can do it. Let me get the mic. Let me get the headphone, and let me press the live, and I can do it." But what are you doing? What are you representing?
That's a fact.
It gets to the point where I'm like, "Yo, you should do a show."
Now, you know what I think it is?
Like, you really don't need me to do a show.
I think it's Shot. I think so. Shot, like, this is how I picture it because I know Shot now mad long. They're like, yo, Shot, I want to interview on the show. He like, yo, listen, man, I don't even do that. Hit Chris. So the perception to them could be like, yo, why he dubbing me? Like, yo, I know you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Shot is that.
He want the friend discount.
Yeah, no, but Shot is tell you straight up and down off the rip before you even finish. Yo, son, I want to interview. Shot is like, yo. Hit Chris.
I don't do the booking. I don't do none of that shit, my nigga. And I chose not to do none of that. You get what I'm saying?
I remember those conversations. Yeah.
The nigga might not really. So it's just like it works for us. But
long story short, you know how many people Shot got hating me right now? Crazy. Because he'll send them to me, and I'll be like, all right, there's a criteria before I gotta see some shit. I gotta read bios. Yo, no. And then all of a sudden, Shot him like, yo, son, you told son no? Yeah, I told son no. Yo, son is like, I don't give a fuck. Like, but, I'm not looking for nobody who's doing this shit for a hobby. But, if that, like, you know what I'm saying?
But I will play a nigga video.
I support. I do this, that, and the third. I support, and I get. If I like this shit, bro, it's people that don't even know who I am that I'll be like, yo, I'll be playing shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But. If I like your shit, bro, I'll reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the third. Like, I'm not that type of person, bro. I'm not here to hate. I'm just here to create. You feel me?
I don't even care if I like it. I'm not gonna listen to it. You send me the video, I will play it on the show and let the people decide whether or not it's hot or not.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing. See, that's y'all do. That's what you do. That's what y'all do. But me,
Shot would set them up.
If that shit don't fit what I'm trying to do, nah, bro.
No, that's how Chris is. That's why I have the most losses when it comes to Rec. Like I have all the Recs. Like he's never played a video that got wrecked.
That got bad.
All the videos, if you notice, since we've been doing this, all the WRECK videos have come from when I picked the video. And a lot of times it's from people that I know, sat in my chair, yo, I rap, yo, I got a video. Send me the video, homie. You know we got a segment.
What was the one guy Shot that you had on the show?
I do that all the time to people. And guess what? They never send me the video.
No, Zahir, check this out. One time Shot
send me the video.
Shot said, yo, I got this dude, I cut his hair. He does business with us. I forget what it was. I love to explain. He said, I'm gonna play his video and get his shot. And he played this shit and the shit got wrecked. Like people hated the shit. Yeah. Son never came back to the shop, right?
I haven't seen him fix. He just did. Listen, I think he unfriended me and then sent me a new friend request just recently. Nah, real talk. But I mean,
Shot hit me.
Yo, bro.
Shot hit me after the show.
That's
and
why
he said,
I
yo,
like
son. Shot hit me after the show, and he was like, "Yo, son done unfriend me. Son ain't coming to get no haircut." I'm like, "Damn, son, the show done fucked up whatever he was paying a week to get his haircut." You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't like to do that. Like my show is like I see what everybody be doing. You know, the reviews and this, that, and the third, and you know the gossip, the latest, what's going on, and all that. But it's saturated with that. So it's like, yo, bro, I'm just trying to keep it hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell you what's not on the radio, what you don't see, what you should see, though. This is crazy talent over here. You know what I'm saying? That people do create over here. You know what I'm saying? The shit that you're not so saturated with. You know what I'm saying? That the music that do got messages and people that do really get down. You feel me? Like that's just what my platform.
Nah, we want to listen. The biggest thing for us to do the show was to give everybody a place to be heard and be seen. But in the same
that part.
Yeah, in the same token, we realize there's a lot of yes men out here. So we gotta be the motherfuckers to tell you like, yo, listen, that shit is a car wreck. Get that shit out of here. Whoever told you that shit was fire lied to you. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
I lied to them.
I've had people who told me they shit was fire.
That's because they only play it to their circle.
No, listen.
And they circle don't tell them the truth.
Absolutely, but yo, listen. No, I love my homie to death. I ain't even gonna say his name, but he played me the music, and I'm like, yo, this ain't gonna cut it, homie. And then he's like, nah, you hating, you just don't get it. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna play this on my show. And then nigga was like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
You see what you talking about? You already know. Like, what you doing?
Homie was like, nah, son, why you gonna do me like that? And I'm like, yo, what you talking about? You're sitting here.
That's how he said I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah. He don't want to lose another customer. He don't want to lose another customer.
He's my homie. And but that's the even worse part is like, damn, my nigga, when I tell you it's a no-go, you really think I'm hating on you, but you won't allow my community to burn your ass, because once the community burns you, once my community burns you, it's not me. And now it's not me. Now it's not even me.
It's the world. Yeah, it's the world.
I put it on the internet.
Right.
I put it on the internet.
Yo, listen, I can't even hold y'all. Like, this is the first interview we had in a while where we not like, so my biggest thing is I like to be structured, right? Where I'm like, yo, listen, by shot, this time in the show, we got to make sure we on the rec. This time we on rec. Like, yo, man, we almost an hour into the show having a dope conversation, and it haven't even crossed my mind that you really trying to beat me in on the rec tonight. So I got to make sure I'm correct. I'm over here. I'm zipping. Yo, listen, Shad. So listen, I'm from Brooklyn, right? And I pay attention very well. And I know at the beginning,
you got to get me back on the 4th.
Okay. But bust it. So I know at the beginning of the show, you say, hold on, let me go get a drink. Right, but I also noticed you've been zipping on that same cup. You know, I don't know if you've been feeling on the thing, but I'm sitting here thinking like, yo, son is really focused. And
bro, you know how many times I filled this while I was talking?
Okay, I'm glad. I
do this shit.
I'm glad because I'm sitting here nervous, like, yo, I'm halfway through the bottle. I
filled this while we was talking.
Nah, so here I'm nervous. I'm like, yo, I'm halfway through the bottle, and he's still on the same cup.
I'm halfway through the bottle.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we feeling the same. So I got a good shot tonight. I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Okay. All
right. It's gonna be a tough one. I hope you guys are good.
What are the questions about, though, Shaw? Can you give us a hint?
It's about what do we all three of us have in common?
Podcast.
All right. So then that's what it is.
Okay.
So we're gonna figure it out.
Hustle.
Yeah, that too. But the main thing that brought us together is this podcast.
Podcasting, let's go.
Yeah, you know. Yo, listen. Actually, since we got you on, let me be the first to invite you to our. I don't know if we're gonna buy tri-annually. I don't know how you say every 3 years, every 2 years, but we do a battle of the podcast trivia where we bring other podcasts on to battle against other podcasts on our show, all trivia.
All right.
So, what up?
I mean, I'm gonna be in that and dope and all that, but I just want to make it clear that I'm not a podcast. It's clearly say the Ball Hip Hop Show.
Talk your shit. That's what I'm
talking. Radio, TV. I'm a show. I'm not just in one category. You feel what I'm saying? But I dig it. I'm in that category too. So let's do that. Listen,
My partner's in the he's acting up tonight. I haven't hit the mute button in so long. I don't even know. I had to look for the button. I had to look for the mute button. I haven't got it. No, see? Now Gus time.
My bad. Go ahead.
All right, listen, you already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shot, Mr. Catch Rec. Zahier, the vault.
You now rocking with DJ RecBoys Shot and Chris right here in the studio with the RecBoys, aka DJ RecBoys Shot, aka Mr. Catch Rec. Keep it locked.
He got drops and all that.
Yeah, he got drops. I like it.
I know, you always want to be fancy. All right, so now check this out. Right, this is the part of the show. This is my part of the show on the Rec Trivia. Hold on, let me get Chris in here. Let's get Chris in here and do this real quick. All right.
I see y'all in the comments too. I'm gonna get y'all when the show over. I'm gonna go, talk to all of y'all.
It's 5 questions,
multiple
choice.
Multiple choice.
The crowd can help you out. You can't let Chris beat you. All right.
Let's get it.
I just want to make sure you know what it is. All right.
Everybody
that's tuned in, share, like, comment. Please play at home.
Hold on. Y'all want to get this drop? Let me get this drop.
Okay, we got time. No, we got time for the show.
We got time. Yeah,
no, we got. Don't listen to Chris. No. He just books you. That's it.
Let's go. Let's get to it.
Go.
Oh, I'm in the fucking studio with the RecBoys. Let's go.
First question is, who is not a host on the Gangster Chronicles? A. MC8, B. Norm Steels, C. James McDonald, D. OG Ray D.
God damn.
I told you.
I'm here and lie to you because I don't even watch the Gangster Chronicles.
I told you.
I don't even watch that shit, but I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm gonna pause it real quick so that people can go ahead. You can get your guess on. Chris, you can get your guess on.
It's only gonna be a guess because I don't watch that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say the Norm Steel guy.
Okay, that's a good guess, Chris.
I'm waiting for Vanessa. Can I get a second? Vanessa, where you at? Vanessa, where you at?
You had to tap into Vanessa on your other phone.
I'm gonna keep it TV. You know what I'm saying?
What he said?
He said
B. Oh, he said B.
No, you said Norm Steele.
Well, I'm going with you, Zed. Fuck that. I'm going B. Vanessa, right. Tap in.
Norm don't feel like he a gangster. Norm. That don't feel like a gangster.
Right.
James, that's James. That's a tough name. That's the dad from Good Times. Oh, how the OG ain't gangster? Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad business right there.
Oh shit. Gabe said be with us. So Finally TV, salute to Finally TV. We could definitely got to link you with them, so y'all go over there and cross promote as well.
Yeah. All right. So zip. Next question is, let's go. Vanessa said she don't watch that, so.
Vanessa, man. Vanessa.
That's what I said.
Who is not a host on the Kitchen Talk, the podcast? A. Mano, B. Georgie, C. Underdog, D. Holla. Who is not a host?
C.
I don't watch that shit neither.
C.
But I'ma say
Zahier say C. I'm telling you, say C.
Why you watch it, Chris?
Yeah, I check them out once in a while.
Oh, you watch that shit?
Yeah, I check them out.
Yeah, we going with C, my guy. C, boy.
All right,
we staying on business.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, let's my guy. We got him.
No, you know what's crazy?
You're playing against him, homie. Yeah. You're not versus me. No. Right now it's 1-1, nigga.
No, you know what's crazy?
You've been watching the wrong show the whole time, nigga.
No. You know what's crazy is this how much I love the energy and shit. If I tie with you by giving you the answer, you give me the answer, you still win.
Yeah, but
and this proves my point. This proves my point.
That's just the rules of the game, nigga.
No, it's the rules of the games. But this, not often do I tell people, yo, if I know the answer, this is the answer. My point is this. I don't care who wins as long as we get the win together. I don't care if I'm on the bench, but I might be giving you the water. I might be writing the plays. I'm just saying overall, not just with the show. I think people need to understand. Hold on, Sha, because this is a very important point. People don't understand. Play your position. You might not be on the court to get the win. You might have been the one who's washing the towels. You might have been the one who's giving everybody water. Play your position. My bad, shot.
Where that sound effect at?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, where that's at?
I got you.
Yeah, talk that.
I'm gonna let you slide because the homie here, but I don't want to hear that shit, my nigga.
Oh, you want me to go for the win?
Yeah, I'm going for I don't care what you do, nigga. I'm going for the win. Pass me the ball, nigga.
I don't care if I win or lose.
That shit, nigga.
I'm just
Pass
happy to
me
be
the
here.
ball.
I am very happy to be here.
That shit is cool. That shit is all cool. Pass me the ball.
Pass me the ball, bro.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't got no problem with taking the shot, nigga. Listen. If it lives and die on
all
me,
right, put the next question up. I'm about to
block. All right,
it.
it's 1-1. Let's go.
Pass him the ball. Pass him the ball. Put the next question up. I'm about to block that shit. Let's go.
All right, let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Come on.
Who is the host of Women in Hip Hop Podcast? A. Culture, B. M. Davis, C. Jazzy Bell, D. MC Light. I'm gonna pause it so you can figure it out. Chris, you look like you cheating over there, nigga.
Nah.
I'm just saying. All for the team ass nigga. All for one ass.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. Go with C. So here, go with C. It's C.
You think it's C?
Matt said C. Somebody else said C.
Yeah. I'm a. What you say? You said something in the beginning, like I could ask the people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the people. What's up, y'all? Everybody in the comments.
C.
Everybody
saying C.
In the studio with the RecBoys right now. What y'all think I should do? What's the answer?
We got C.
C is the answer, y'all. That's what I want. That's what y'all want me to go with. Let me see. I see C's.
Yeah, they saying C.
They say, all right, I'm gonna go with C. Yeah, I see the C's throwing up.
I guess so. I guess so.
They throwing up those
Chris
sleeves,
feeling good.
Let's go.
Chris wants the team to win. This is not a team effort, Chris.
Yo, listen, powers and numbers, y'all. I'm gonna teach y'all one day. I'm gonna learn y'all one day. Powers and numbers.
Listen. All right, so it's 2 up.
Let's go.
It's 2 up.
Good looking, y'all. We 2 up.
Now, Zahir, I gave you that answer, King. Now I'm gonna play.
Yeah. Word up. All right, Mr. Smartass.
But listen, I decided.
No. Give him this answer then, Mr. Smartass. Let's go. Let's give him this answer.
Let's go. Roll
Let's
him
go,
up.
Mr. Smartass. Give him this answer.
All right.
Who is the host of Hip Hop Confessions? A. Mad Skills. B. DJ Semtex. C. Black Tide. D. Riffa. Go ahead, Chris.
I know this one.
So give him the answer then, damn it.
All right, I know it. I was about to say that.
It's A.
That's what I was about to say.
So y'all go going A. All right. We gonna see. Y'all don't need y'all good. Y'all confident, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, y'all watched that one, huh?
Yeah.
It's crazy because I just started tapping into that one like 6 months
I know
ago.
that one, boy.
Oh, you just tapped into that one. All right.
No, because he's been talking shit about
So guess what?
Since last year. What up?
Automatically you're gonna win because I doubt if Chris will get this one right.
What
And
you
it's
got?
already tied. I just doubt it.
What you
I
got?
just doubt it. Nah, because you be on your kumbaya shit. And tonight,
Kumbaya.
I don't know what it
Yo,
is.
listen, his energy, I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Niggas on
His
some
energy,
kumbaya shit. I
yeah, his
don't know
energy
what
got
the
me.
fuck
I
is
love the
going on.
energy. I don't come across so many people who are really
We
about
outside,
the
man.
about the
Yeah.
win and about, you know what I mean,
About the
supporting each
W.
other. You know what I mean? So that
All right, well,
Each one teach one. We all support each
We
other.
gonna see.
You know what I'm saying?
it's a fact. It's a fact.
That's what we
Last
do.
question for the win.
Let's go. What we doing?
Who are the hosts of Chop It Up Hip Hop Podcast?
Ooh, okay.
A. Rich Notch, Brock Landers. B. DJ Guns, DJ Poppy. C. Vontae the Pro, Will Gill. Or D. Omar Goodall and Sam Ant.
I ain't gonna even stunt. I don't even know that shit. I don't even know what that
Chris,
is.
no.
No, I don't know that. I
I don't know that shit.
Chris, know that.
Well,
Go ahead.
So what y'all think in the comments? I can ask the people in the comments.
Go ahead. Ask
Yeah.
Chris. Chris
I'm asking y'all in the comments because I don't know.
Yo, Shy sound like he hating today. This shit. I don't know this
Chris
one.
to answer the question.
Never look
you
like
know all the answers.
I don't know the rules. I know the rules, but I don't know that.
Look, you got A.
I'm going with
A.
Well, look,
but my guy Kenzu said
don't get
A.
fooled. Hold on, don't get fooled.
All right, let's get it.
The first 3 A's is from the same person. So that's not 3.
What you mean by that?
The same person said A. So
I see it now. I see it now.
All right, so
I'm rocking with my guy Kenzo, man.
Yeah, Kenzo said A too though.
I'm rocking. I believe in.
No, hold on.
And this
Let's
is
see.
Anything we do. Let's go.
With Vanessa.
Vanessa don't know.
Hey man, my guy Kenzo said A. That's it.
All right, I'm going with A. I'm going with A.
All right, for the tie, for the game.
My guy knew what he was talking about. You gotta have faith. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, baby.
Yes, listen. I guess you guys tied, and
let's go, Kenzu.
It's a tie, bruh. It's a tie. He asked you.
It's a draw
Chris
like the Devontae Davis and Rose fight.
It's
a draw like the Devontae Davis and Rose fight, my boy.
Yeah. You know what?
I won.
You not yet.
I won, nigga.
Yo.
Chris took the knee. Chris had some grease in his hair. Some shit.
Listen, I took the knee because I got my hair done yesterday, bro.
Okay.
Shit out of my eye while I was answering the question and shit, bro. Come on.
This part of the show is Chris's favorite part of the show.
Yeah. This is my favorite part of the show. This is we're gonna play 1 or 2 videos depending on how shy I feel. I know he kind of mad at me tonight, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
No. I don't know where this kumbaya shit come from. I don't know what's going on, nigga.
Yo, the energy took me over, Shy. Listen, the energy took me over. I come from Brooklyn. I don't see too many people loving and supporting each other.
Kids,
Energy took me over.
I ain't going against the team.
Right.
Nah, I know what it is. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. Chris,
what is it?
Before we started the show, the homies from Philly, and if you know me, I'm a huge Philadelphia Eagles fan.
Oh yeah, we see behind the scenes and shit.
Behind the scenes, Chris.
Yeah, I see that part.
Okay, here. All right, so let me even this. Let me throw the spin on here, and I'm gonna start giving this nigga the answers.
Hold on.
No, he never does this. He doesn't do this. You're special.
Hold on.
I don't know what's going on. This nigga got a kumbaya moment. I'm just like,
we're gonna come back to that joint where we were talking about Philly and shit.
Yeah, because
let's do it. Let's finish this joint up, and then we're gonna come back to that joint.
Okay. Well, Chris, let him know what it is.
What up? So this is our favorite. This is my favorite part of the show. This is Rec or Rec. This one we'll play some videos, and the people and you are gonna be able to decide if it's rec reaching everything conceivable. That's what we do.
Yeah, let's go.
Everything conceivable. If it's a car wreck, shit is trash. WRECK. You know what I mean? So, Shy, whenever you ready, King.
All right, you already know what it is. DJ RecBoys shot, Mr. Catch Rec, Zaire, Bugatti. Boy, let's get it. Yo, listen, hold on. Slide off real quick so I can get the whole shot.
Yeah. Get the whole background. You feel me?
Nice. All right, let us know what you think on this video. All right, let's go.
You have
Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
I don't wanna fall in love with it and get stuck with it. Had my heart broke way too many times that I don't trust women. But you so different, yeah. Girl, you so different. I don't wanna fall in love with it and get stuck with it. Had my heart broke way too many times that I don't trust women. But you so different, yeah. Girl, you so different. I post a pic and you be on my body. Sending pictures to my phone, I won't show nobody. So confident, I love it when you showing off. Hair tie, you be chilling with no makeup on. I'm at the studio, you hit my phone like when you coming home. I'm on my way and when I get there, don't have nothing on. Be getting straight to it. I smack your ass, you throw it back, you like the way I do it. Yelling out my name, I'm about to bust you like, boy, don't you do it. And I keep it going. Legs behind your head, you feeling every stroke. You about to break the bed, I bet the neighbors know my name. Yeah, you said your ex had you confused, I'm trying to make it better. All the pieces that been broken, trying to stitch together. But don't you treat me like your past, cause I be gone forever. They say love is what you make it, so let's stick together. I don't wanna fall in love with it and get stuck with it. Had my heart broke way too many times that I don't trust women. But you so different, yeah. Girl, you so different, I don't wanna fall in love with it and get stuck with it. Had my heart broke way too many times that I don't trust women. But you so different, yeah. Girl, you so different. When I say I'm with the gang, don't be tripping, acting crazy. Cause I ain't with that toxic shit. Suck it all and swallow it. Treat me like the king I am, and you gon' see the prize from it. Got you in your bag, you throwing binges in your Birkin. Filters on your pictures, you look better off in person. Girl, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, that's right, I'm fucking with you. You said you home alone, then let me pull up on you. Last nigga that you had, he couldn't do nothing for you. Like some milk that just went bad, I just wanna spoil you. Treat you like a queen, I wanna adore you. Navigate your body, I'm tryna explore you. Says you could have the world if you keep it loyal. Like some milk that just went bad, I just wanna spoil you. Treat you like a queen, I wanna adore you. Navigate your body, I'm tryna explore you. Says you could have the world. I don't wanna fall in love with it and get stuck with it. Had my heart broke way too many times that I don't trust women. But you so different, yeah. Girl, you so different. I don't wanna fall in love with it and get stuck with it. Had my heart broke way too many times that I don't trust women. But you so different, yeah. Girl, you so different. I don't wanna fall in love with it and get stuck with it. But you so different, yeah. Girl, you so different.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shop, Mr. Catch Rec, the one and only Shabbazz in the building, dropped off a banger. Yo, listen. You muted. You gotta unmute yourself. Why are you muted? I can't hear you.
You can't unmute. You can't unmute.
We ain't gotta ask him. We already know that was a rec boy.
Yeah.
Rec boy. You feel me? We already know that was a rec boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
you
that.
already know that was a rec boy. You ain't gotta ask him. Come on. We ain't gotta ask him.
No, you know.
Next one?
You know what's crazy is, hang on, Shop. Before you do that, we had Salute to Esperanza for the movement. She actually linked us with Mac Johnson a few years back.
Esmeralda in the movement, you know what I'm saying? She's a queen, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate her and her movement and what she's doing, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to her, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it like that, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to her, you know what I mean? Follow my artist Mac Johnson, you know what I mean?
So check this out. So we had him on the show before, but we weren't doing the all rec wrap up. So what just happened right now is, being that everybody voted this a rec, REC.
Okay.
And you kind of
already know that. You heard the song.
Yeah.
We all heard the song. We got ears.
But now check this out. So now what happens is, we're gonna have to invite Mac Johnson to the 2025 all rec wrap up. And what that means is, he's got to come live on the show and spit a 16 or 32 for everybody who's been on the show.
Y'all got no longer.
Oh, okay. Okay, talk that shit. Okay.
Like, don't play with him like that. Don't play with him like that. Boy. Don't play with my boy like that. Don't play with him like that. Pause.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Pause.
All right. There's some people tuned in. Did.
Nah, but yo,
tuned in. You need to tune in. Tune in. Come on, yo. You need to tune in.
The dope part about that is, what the whole show is about, like I said earlier, is about being heard and being seen. The people choose who come back at the end of the year to spit that freestyle. You know what I mean? So it's the people choosing the people they want to see. You know what I mean? So that's dope.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And the people have spoken.
Right.
Yo, have another one. So
this next one,
I'll let you go ahead. Drop it.
Listen, man.
Tell the people about it.
Listen, man. This next one right here, I need all y'all to go ahead, pull out your phones, follow my guy Kenzu King. You know what I'm saying? He got bars. You know what I mean? Follow my guy Kenzu King right here. Some spitting shit right here. If you don't know who Kenzu King is, yo, RecBoys, we're in the studio with the RecBoys. Play that Kenzu King, my boy.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
What's up, man? It's your boy Kenzo King, representing Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We now here with bars on the pull-up. Let's get it. They rockin' with me, so it gotta be something. My celly told me that my time will be coming. Shit on Insta, they doing a lot of shit, but in reality, nothing. I ain't even gonna change the discussion. To book me for a show, a tad out of your budget. All this progress that I made, I know my grandmama love it. I can tell you only ride for a prize or a slice of the pie. Your motives leak through your eyes, so you push to the side. Keep it real with the ones who never switched on their side. From the land of the dead, showing hope is alive. How you live when the only thing you know is survive. From where you drive past the station and you look at the crowd. Another house burned for some heat. From the junkies busting in the bando for some sleep. Kids killing each other, shit, our future looking bleak. Start to feel like the only one that got the nuts to speak on. Another house burned for some heat. From the junkies busting in the bando for some sleep. Kids killing each other, shit, our future looking bleak. Start to feel like the only one that got the nuts to speak on. I keep dropping, they gon' keep coming. Cold-hearted, this a freeze warning. Don't get caught lacking. They really out here thinking it's safe. See them niggas you thought riding for you starting to flake. You start to apply pressure, they applying them brakes. You turn them when you seeing niggas die every day. Whole city traumatized, made us thrive to decay. They just finding out about the shit been going on for decades. 2 jobs, check to check, making sure the rent made. Price of living going up, but not the price that you paid. Got the nerve to ask us why we got no limits today. Shit. We had to learn to live with this pain, but they don't hear what I'm saying. Another house burned for some heat. From the junkies busting in the bando for some sleep. Kids killing each other, shit, our future looking bleak. Start to feel like the only one that got the nuts to speak on. Another house burned for some heat. From the junkies busting in the bando for some sleep. Kids killing each other, shit, our future looking bleak. Start to feel like the only one that got the nuts to speak on it.
Oh. Kill him.
Listen, man, I got nothing but hot fire, man. Nothing but hot fire, man.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing but hot fire over here. Follow my guy Kenzo King on all major platforms, social medias and music. You already know, man.
Yo, Zahir, so you got 2 artists now in the 2025 Rec Wrap Up.
Yeah, let's put them in there. You know what I mean? That's what we do. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Kenzo King. So we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, we got my OG in this.
Listen, if you want everybody all of your videos wearing moisture nights, screaming all over your song, you feel what I'm saying? Listen, come to Infinity Entertainment. You feel what I'm saying? This is what we doing tonight, man. We outside.
Talk that shit.
We in the studio with the RecBoys.
This is what we gotta do though. We gotta get both of these guys on for an interview before the end of the year though, so the people know who they are and get ready for them for the Rec Wrap Up of 2025.
You are ready.
Real talk.
You are ready.
Man, listen, I had a dope ass time, man. And if you guys don't know, you got to check out the Vault. It's the Vault to me. It's the Vault. It's the hip hop Vault, but for me, it's the Vault. Listen, the homie Zaire is really he's on it. He on it.
Right.
You get the salute, homie. You get the salute. No,
Thank you, bro.
No, real talk. You know, we got a little bit more time in. We probably got about 10 plus somewhere around there.
Your Harlow said, take his cup.
But you know, it's like, you know.
Now, yo, Shy, what you zipping on?
Man,
you got a cup? You got something?
Yo, can I spin back real quick?
Let's take a shot real quick. Let's take a shot real quick, and then you can spin back.
Let's take a shot.
Shy, you got something in your cup?
Yeah, I got something in here. I got it mixed already.
Real quick, man, to networking, man, and building. That's what it's about.
Let's get it.
I need everybody who's tapped in tonight to understand that it's about networking and building. If we don't come together, we're gonna get overrun. So we gotta come together, powers and numbers.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Already, man.
All right, so you say you want to circle back? What you got, Ken?
I want to circle back from the Philly shit, and I say I come from a family of fighters. You know what I'm saying? And this, that, and third. And not many people know this, you know what I'm saying? But people know this, you know what I'm saying? Ask around. But you know what I'm saying? When I say that, it's just because like I'm from Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? And my dad, no one knows who my dad is, but people know who my dad is. You know what I'm saying? My dad is Joe Frazier. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Ask around, Google me anything. You know what I'm saying?
No.
My dad is Joe Frazier. You know what I'm saying? The heavyweight champion of the world. Happy recipes pop. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And when me circling back on that, it's what people don't understand about the names and this, that, and the third. Because coming up, my whole time is you don't even know my name. You just know I'm Joe Frazier's son.
Oh,
you
that's
Got
so
you.
that's my whole movement of what I do, and even the logo, you know, with the tongue sticking out and this, that, and the third, that has a motive. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I didn't grow up with my dad, but that is my dad. You know what I'm saying? And I did have times with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Had a lot of times with him. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point being is that the fight, you have to fight. You know what I'm saying? You have to fight every day. You know what I'm saying? To succeed. So I did learn that, and I did. This is why I do most consistent 7 years. You know what I'm saying? And what we do. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, you got to fight and you got to be a champion, because it don't matter how many losses you got. You know what I mean? It don't matter how many people don't support you or nothing. When you love yourself and love what you do, everything will happen for you. You trust the process. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Get at me.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Dope message. Yo, man, listen, as somebody who, you know, can understand not growing up with their father, but their father being somebody, and then you being looked at as, and to come into your own, man, we're proud of you. You get what I'm saying? No. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's another thing that we got to do is to give the people the flowers now. Give them let niggas know, yo, I love you, man. I hope everything is good. You get what I'm saying? Let them know that you're proud of them. Let them know that, you get what I'm saying? Yo, listen, Chris is right. We do got to come together.
Gotta come together, man. That's the only way we're gonna make it. The whole, listen, you see how many people we kill. You see everybody cursing out and that. It's only us though. We don't see them acting like that. You feel what I'm saying? So
yo, I said that to Shad a few weeks ago.
We gotta come together, bro. That's why we losing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I reach out to people like y'all, because there's only dime a dozen out of the saturated, ignorant community that we have. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not bad, but I'm just saying overall. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, that we have to, like, when you find people with like you, us, Harlem, Kenzu, you know, people like that, you connect and you lift, man. You don't, like, why would I hate on you? Right. I want to big up you, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely. And I listen, we're blessed to have had you a part of this journey with us, to make, you know, this is another one in the books, man. We had a dope show. We had a good time. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like we kicked it. We was in the studio. We were drinking. We were promoting. We were doing the shit that the young Black entrepreneurs are supposed to be fucking doing for an hour straight with our peoples. You get what I'm saying?
You know
it's all love. Yeah, it's love though. And if everybody takes out the time, because you ain't got to do it on a podcast. We just try to make the podcast feel most comfortable. But this is what real. And this is what, like, if we were in the same state, we would be doing this on a regular basis together, not for the podcast, but it's just to be around positive.
But this is a prime example of we're not in the same state, but how you still can connect with people. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying? It's people in your state, in your same town, you hate on. I'm in the studio with the RecBoys. I ain't never met y'all, nothing. We on the platforms. You see what I'm saying? As people I know, I can't do this with. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. We get it.
Up y'all, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Listen, we, like Shad saying, we want to thank you for taking the time out to chop it up with us. But if I could leave everybody with this tonight, I say it all the time. Power is in numbers. We are no longer the minorities. We are now the majorities. What make us the majority is we got to link up. And the only way we take this shit over is by linking up. So put your fucking ego aside, smack this shit out yourself, and let's get to this shit. Word. Nobody's going to give us what we think we are owed. We got to go get it. And the only way we're going to get it is by coming together. And if you're not with it, do me a favor, get the fuck out the way.
Fuck out the way,
because there's some real ones out here who ready to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Leave y'all with that tonight.
Hey, yo, shouts out to my team at Infinity Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? The whole gang, you know what I mean? Make sure you tapping into the Vault Hip Hop Show every Fridays, you know what I'm saying? It goes down like that, man. Make sure you hit up my guy, my artist, Mac Johnson. Make sure you follow Kenzu King. If you want these beautiful bottles, make sure you contact Half the Hustler, you know what I'm saying? Corey Jamal on Facebook. Bottega Boys, any person search to myself. And hold up, I'm not done. I'm not done. This Friday, we gonna be in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. It's going down at Infusions. My God, Kenzu King headlining. Man, pull up. That's it, man. I'm in the studio with the RecBoys. It's your boy Bottega withZahier, Shabbazz. Let's go.
Nice. All right, yo, listen, we love y'all and we out. Deuces, easy.